Fog Wrestling is back again, and we're bringing you some WWE Smackdown vs Raw 2007. It's not GM mode, guys, it is season mode. Yes, we're going to be doing season mode. We'll play two season modes. We'll do one as a Smackdown guy and one as a Raw guy. But first up, we're going to be going to Friday nights. We're going to be seeing the blue brand, and we're going to be seeing if we can conquer the World Heavyweight Championship. But before we can do any of that, we need to select a wrestler. We need to select an arse kicker. We need to select someone that can go all the way to win World Heavyweight Championship gold. We're going to play this on Legendary difficulty. That will probably come back to bite us in the ass, but we'll give it our best shot. And if we lose every match there is, then that is just the way the cookie crumbles. So let's go. There's Batista. There's Big Shoot. There's Bobby. We may actually go with Bobby. Yeah, you know what? We'll go Bobby Lashley. Screw it. That's a quick choice. I mean, Bobby Lashley's the champ in WWE at the moment, so we're going to try and make him the champ back here. And at this time, he was a rookie as well. So normally these season modes kind of favour a rookie. Normally they're kind of booked as if you're a rookie. And then it looks like first up we've got the Rabid Wolverine and the Deadman. So I'm assuming we're involved in some sort of shady shit between Chris Benoit and the Deadman. So, well, actually, I call Taker the Deadman, but Chris Benoit is the one that's actually dead. So, I mean, who's who? I think we need to elaborate on who the actual Deadman is. So, let's see what we can do here. Let's look at the computer. Hopefully, there's porn on this thing. Come on, show us it. Doesn't look like it. What's it? Wolverine. Over the past several weeks, an epic battle has raged on SmackDown. The Rabid Wolverine, Chris Benoit, and the Phenom known as The Undertaker have clashed time and time again in an effort to establish once and for all who is the dominant superstar on the SmackDown roster. It is a feud fueled by the pride of two superstars who have achieved all that there is to achieve in this business, each knowing that the only thing they have left to prove is that he is the better man than the other. Sorry, I'm adding words that aren't even there. To me, it's very straightforward, says Benoit. I'm a wrestler. I go out to the ring and wrestle. I don't need fancy special effects. I don't need flaming caskets. I don't try to take my opponent's souls or any of that garbage. I lock my opponents in the crossface and they tap out. Especially my son Daniel, brother. It's that simple. WWE.com was able to reach Undertaker at an undisclosed location. I mean, even that. Wait, before I even continue this, even this seems like this is just a game, right? This is just like a post, a fake post on a fake WWE website on a game. But even this just seems like so much better than what you get in real life. What Benoit said there, I could totally imagine Benoit cutting that promo. And then they go to the Undertaker, and it's WWE.com was able to reach the Undertaker at an undisclosed location. So they're even trying to make it seem as if, you know, the mysterious Deadman, we managed to reach him. It was hard to reach him. It was an undisclosed location, you know. It wasn't like a simple interview. They had to go out of their way. They had to go to Death Valley to get the interview. Look, an undisclosed location for a rare comment, not just a throwaway, you know, comment. This is the Undertaker. He doesn't say much, and we've managed to get him for a rare comment. I mean, this is gold already. Well, I know we're only in episode 1, but fuck me, this is 10 times better than, a million times better than what WWE's doing today. Anyway, Taker said, unlike Chris Benoit, my soul is not bound by the ropes of a wrestling ring. His limited world fuse does not allow him to understand the forces at work here. When someone faces Benoit, they merely face a man. When they face me, they face their own mortality. I mean, that's great. SmackDown General Manager Theodore Long has promised a long-awaited one-on-one match between Benoit and The Undertaker this week. It promises to be one of the biggest main events in the history of SmackDown. So it does, providing beyond a shadow of a doubt who the superior superstar is. Well, I cannot wait. Let's go find out. You don't have to tell me twice. Let's go and find out who the superior superstar is. I've got Terry Long here. So what's this? Bobby Lashley, Theodore Long here, general manager of the show that's changing Friday nights. Now we wouldn't want to be able to make that claim of having the most extraordinary superstar of roster, the most extraordinary roster of WWE superstars in history. So I wanted to personally let you know that I've been taking special notice of your in-ring work as of late. It's safe to say that I'm being more than a little impressed. so much that I'm going to make a big deal with you. If you get 4 wins, including one at the upcoming pay-per-view, I'll reward you with a shot at the title. So now that you know what to do, you'd best get busy breaking necks and cashing checks. Holla! I'm gonna book a tag team match. Tonight you'll go one-on-one with The Undertaker. Alright, Teddy Long, I know all your shit. So what's this here? Another message for Teddy. Fucking Teddy Long sending us a lot of messages here. What up, player? I've got a big favour to ask. I'm sure you know all about the big match tonight on SmackDown between Chris Benoit and The Undertaker. Talk about TV that's changing Friday nights. The only problem is I don't have a single referee who's willing to get between these two with all the issues they've got with each other. So I'm making you the special referee for the match because I know you can handle yourself out there. All you have to do is call it right down the middle and everyone goes happy. You feel me? Holla, Tilo. Alright, so I guess we are the the referee tonight. So let's go and how do we have the match? Season mode options. Shit, that's not it. Magazine, is it back? How do we move? How do we advance? What the fuck's happening here? Back again. I think I've got it. This should be us. Should be good to go. Right, let's begin the week then. Are you sure you want to begin your week? Yes. Let's do it. Get me a referee shirt that fits and let's go and call this one right down the middle. So yeah, I guess we'll just be the referee. Screw it. I mean, there's nothing else to say really. I'm sitting there trying to debate it as if it's like a big massive decision. There is no decision. We're already been made the referee. There's nothing for me to choose. I just need to put that zebra shirt on and go out and make the right call. As Teddy Long said, called right down the middle, player. And that's what we're going to do. So here we come. I wonder if we'll wear the shirt. No, we're coming out shirtless. Interesting. Well, Taz doesn't envy us being the referee, and I mean, he's got a point, to be fair. Anyway, here comes Bobby Lashley. He does have a point. Like, not a lot of people would want to get in the middle of Chris Benoit and The Undertaker. I mean, one, kind of kills people, and then one actually legit kills people, so I guess it's not the greatest job in the world, is it? But here he comes, Chris Benoit, the crippler. Is he going to cripple anybody tonight? Maybe he'll cripple The Undertaker's soul. Chris Benoit, can he apply the crossface? Or will it be the tombstone? What's going to win the night? And here he is, The Undertaker. Unfortunately, guys, we're going to skip The Undertaker's entrance because I just don't want this video to be 2 hours long. So, yeah, for Death Valley. The Undertaker. That's it, The Undertaker. There you go, boom. Let's get him in the ring and let's get this action started here. So here we go. Clean superstars can steal, finishing clean dirty move. I mean, Ric Flair must be gay. He's always grabbing people's nuts. Like, what the fuck's that all about? Hopefully he's not. Imagine if he was allergic to nuts, he'd be dead by now. But nah, he's going strong. He's in his 70s, so he must be alright. Bobby Lashley calling it then. And here we go. We're just going to try and avoid this. And basically we'll just kind of walk around these two and try and not get in their way and just let the two of them beat the shit out of each other. And whoever wins, wins. That's what Teddy Long wanted, so that's what we're going to do. We'll let them go right down the middle. And we'll see who picks up the win in this big match. Huge main event here on Friday Night SmackDown. Taker taking down Benoit. I don't even know how you pin. How do you count the pin? I don't even know. Hopefully I don't do a fast count. We'll need to try our best to. Let's see, can we go outside? Yeah, we can go outside, right, okay. I think it might be probably A or X, I think, to do the pin, so we'll see. There might not be a pin, it could be a submission. And Taker here working on the arms of Benoit. Undertaker looking pretty good here in the opening minute. Then got Benoit side headlock, goes behind with the hammerlock, so Taker, didn't think he'd be saying this, but Taker sort of out wrestling well, I mean, we say that and then he gets dropped on his head. Benoit out wrestled Benoit? I don't think so. Big German suplex to the Undertaker, but the Undertaker back up and hits a huge uppercut on the Wolverine. Benoit goes behind Taker and a big knife edge chop. I think Benoit's chops are right up there with the Nature Boys. I mean, those things peel the fucking skin off your chest like a potato peeler. I mean, they're brutal. They're absolutely brutal. Benoit then locking up with Taker. Taker with the counter. Taker with a big knee to the midsection. Taker then going behind another side headlock here. Taker is sort of proving that Benoit might be a better wrestler, but is Taker already got the better of Benoit's soul tonight? I mean, he might, because he looks like he has his number. I don't think he wants to take him on a date, or maybe a date to Death Valley, maybe a date. They're not going to be going to a dining table. They're not going to be sharing a table. They're going to be sharing a casket, I think, by the looks of things. And I don't think Taker plans on staying the night in that cast. Someone's got some chick there with a sign called Trish Stop Calling Me. We're going to get some hot lesbian action here, hopefully. Although Trish ain't on SmackDown, so the chances of that happening, unlikely. Benoit then got Taker in the corner, lifts him up. Taker again with a side headlock and another big European uppercut here, so, or a big throat thrust or whatever you want to call that. So Taker in control. We'll pose, why not? We've got nothing else to do, so let's just try and get the crowd, get behind Bobby Lashley and Taker with a big clothesline. And Taker's got the finisher. Taker could be moments away here from putting Benoit away. What's Taker doing? He's just standing there. He stores the finisher, and I think Benoit should probably stay down. Taker goes from behind. Oh, and he's got him. He's got him up. Taker's going to nail it, but I think it's going to be a rope break. And we don't even have to say rope break. Someone did it for us. So Taker, it looked like he was pulling him in the ring there to try and go for the pin. Benoit with the arm drag. Benoit fighting back. Now Benoit with some sort of stretch here on Taker. I don't even know how to call it. We don't even know what we're doing here. We just have to stand there and hope for the best, right? We were not, definitely Terry Long should not have picked us to referee this match. We don't know how to be a referee. Never refed a match in our life. Taker now, it looks like he's going for snake eyes. Drops Benoit head first onto the turnbuckle. Snapmare on Benoit. Taker just in complete control here, but Benoit getting back to his feet, trying to fight back, trying to get away into this. Takes Taker down. But Taker, look at that, he sits right back up. You can't keep the dead man down. Taker then grabbing Benoit. Benoit though counters it. Tries to outpower Taker. Taker though overstrengths Benoit and just slams his head off the mat. And could that do it? I mean, I don't really want to pin Benoit after a move like that, but it looks like Taker might be setting him up for another tombstone. No, Benoit counters. Benoit trying his best here to stay alive in this one. Shot to the midsection. Big arm drag for Benoit. And can Chris capitalise here 5 minutes in? He's had his ass kicked for most of the match. Oh, and I think it could be over. Taker looks like he's about to put him away here. Tombstone pile driver. He nails it. 1, 2, 3. It looked like Bobby Lashley kind of reluctantly pinned that last 3 there. Have you seen that? It was kind of like, ah, fuck, I don't want to do it, but I'll do it anyway. It doesn't make a difference to me who wins. Taker, Benoit. We'll kick both their asses in the same night. We don't fear it. Bobby Lashley, one-man wrecking machine. And there's Taker then with a big win. The Undertaker. Look at that tongue hanging out like my dog's tongue. That tongue, Jeepers Creepers tongue that is. And Benoit might have had his soul taken tonight here. What an epic main event though. And I think it is fair to say that Taker is the dominant superstar here. The dominant man. The dominant force. The dominant taker of souls. Taker of souls, you get it? Taker. Pun intended, guys. Pun fucking intended. Anyway, that's going to do it for episode 1 here. The Bobby Lashley Smackdown versus Raw GM mode. Not GM mode, season mode. Get it right, guys. Season mode. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. If you have, make sure you can leave a like and comment down below. Share this video. Comment anything. Comment something you've seen in this video. Comment if there's a particular type of video you want to see us upload. Comment if you'd rather see us both in the videos. Do you prefer to see us just one of us in the videos? Comment if you think Taker is a big bag of shite that takes about 25 hours to get down to the ring. Comment, guys, whatever you want. And that is it. Till next time, Bobby Lashley will be the champ, but it might not be this episode. It's going to be episode 2 if we get a title shot. Anyway, that's it, guys. Till next time. Peace.